Hi again. It's good to see y'all. Actually, it's good to see your headlights, I should say. Thank you for hanging with us tonight. This is going to be so much fun. Some of my favorite people in Hollywood are here tonight. We're going to have a great time. I'm just really happy. My heart is full because I love this show with everything I have. I have since the beginning, so I'm so glad to be here to celebrate this show tonight with all of you. Okay. The first person I want to bring out here to join me on stage is an Emmy-nominated showrunner and executive producer of Blackish. Please welcome Courtney Lilly. Yeah. Come on, Courtney. Listen to those horns, baby. That should make you feel good, right? They love you. They're loving you. Thank you for joining us. Good to see you. And next, please welcome, she's an Emmy-nominated actress and producer of Blackish. Please welcome the incomparable Tracee Ellis Ross. You know what? I knew he was going to do that. I knew he was going to do that. Cutting up already. Cutting up already. He's such a dork. Give Tracee her moment. She has on, listen.
Introduce the next actor, please.
Oh, God. Okay, so the next actor that we're going to introduce is also an Emmy-nominated actor and executive producer of Blackish. Please welcome Mr. Anthony Anderson. Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, it is your stars of Blackish. Give them another round of applause. We love.
I know. This is surreal.
Have a seat, everybody. Surreal. I know, isn't this crazy? This is our new normal, guys. We're at a drive-in.
Thank you for driving in.
Wow.
I love it because so many people, number one, they came out to support the show. We all love the show.
No, they came out for the free gas.
Oh, okay, that's what it was. I didn't get mine.
Oh, someone's going to get
it in the back. That's like we got a gas card.
Well, first of all, we know you guys are funny in real life. The show, it translates to the show for sure. Courtney, I'm going to start with you. How do you balance that? You're funny while topical. It's kind of like you give the spoonful of sugar to make the medicine go down,
right in front of us. What we usually do is kind of start off from a place of real life. We just kind of take the family dinner conversations that you're having in real life.
Yeah.
And we just kind of blow them out to proportions.
Courtney, make sure you're speaking into the mic so the cars can hear you over the radios.
I don't know how to do this.
There you go.
There you go.
They don't let me out of the room.
Or you can just pick it and hold it. Just hold it. Take it off your shirt.
Like it's like a mic.
I'm gonna make this weird.
You're gonna stand.
No. Hey, Court, just take it off like this and just hold it like this, man.
Want to, Anthony?
I'm scared.
You guys, there's so many termites on this chair.
Termite?
What are they?
They're not termites, Tracee.
What are they?
They're not wood.
What are they?
All right, they're flying red ants.
No, I think they're just like flying.
Do you have this many on your chair?
Yes, I do, Tracee.
I have a lot too.
And they're blending in because they're the same color as my suit.
Okay, and nobody else is freaking out. So I will calm down and I will just say.
Well, I didn't notice them until just now. So I'm kind of doing this myself right now.
Isn't it wild?
In the wild. There we go.
There you go,
There we go.
Now we hear you.
I'm learning.
Sorry.
Now
All
we hear
right,
you.
now we hear people.
Now we hear you. Funny and topical.
Yeah.
Let's get this going before the cars drive off.
Yeah, I know. We just take the conversations that people are having around their dinner tables every night. And, you know, like when we talk about the episode Hope Kenya wrote years ago, it was an actual conversation he had with his family about how do you talk about what's going on in the real world. And, you know, obviously through a family that has a lot of experiences that need to be dealt with that are more serious. In the last few years, we've all seen those conversations in homes across the country. So for us, we reroute it in a place of comedy, and obviously Anthony and Tracee and the rest of the cast bring the funny to it, but that's also the way life is. There's never moments that aren't just serious, like say this moment right here.
Next season will be when Bo gets attacked by termites at the drive-in. I have it already.
Do you guys have any idea what's happening up here?
That's because you're sweet, Tracee.
Oh, you're so kind, my dear TV husband. Oh,
First of all, haven't you guys missed seeing these two, Anthony and Tracee, together?
listen, it's
Absolutely. See, this is what.
You get in the back. I'll see you. All right. I'll protect you, Tracee.
Okay, go ahead. Do you have any questions?
Well, you know what? Yes, I have a question. It's a very serious one about Bo's promotion, but this is a much better show than talking about the significance of Bo's promotion. But tackle that one, Tracee.
Okay.
You were promoted?
Do you
Right.
remember?
No.
Oh my
She's a
God!
doctor.
First doctor, and I'm a partner at the law firm.
You're partner at the law firm as a doctor?
Yes, it's
Okay.
crazy. Partner at the hospital.
Oh, I remember that
Black,
episode.
remember?
Yes, we had the
And you-
gala. We had the
yes,
gala.
And you were just not interested.
I
in
wasn't
being
because I'm
the
always
bag
the man. Yeah, I remember
go.
now.
Yeah.
That was a very
He
important
thought
episode.
it was Beyonce and Jay-Z, but then he was like, no, it's Sonny and Cher. Is that what remember we dressed up as
Yes.
Sonny and Cher?
Yeah, we did. That was a
My
great
hair was
episode.
so long. Let me talk in the microphone like
I did like that braid. That's like that long
Wasn't that
braid.
amazing? Yeah.
I liked it. Yeah. So what about? Oh God.
What? What happened?
so many bugs. I swear to God.
This is gonna be a
This is
disaster.
out of control. I'm so fine.
Does anybody have any bug repellent
Oh, my
in their car or
God.
like an orange candle that we could borrow?
Some
Just-
citronella.
Yeah, citronella.
Anybody?
Just drive
Just
it
drive
right up
it
here.
right up.
Just
It'll be
drive it
fine.
right up here.
If you got a mosquito net, anything, I'll be fine. A fan.
Roach
I'm okay.
spray,
Roach-
something.
Listen, I put on a jacket because I had boob sweat. So we
Listen,
got
this is one of those evenings. No,
You put
yeah.
on a jacket because you had boot sweat.
boob sweat.
Oh, I thought you said boot sweat. I was like, why she put on a jacket for boot sweat?
No, because it covered the shoes.
Okay.
Yes, Bo, one of the first black doctor partner
Yeah.
at the hospital.
When did you start identifying as black, Bo?
No,
You have a white daddy.
She's she was it with the
She shows up.
she's a
It's how she shows up in the world,
yes
Anthony.
she's a black with the. It's
Right.
not my mic, it's me.
They're turning the dials. They said 97.5. It's not working.
Guys, I'm gonna do some SMRM. What's it called in your car?
ASMR. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Courtney, I can't believe you had to do this every single day.
Oh no, this isn't most of my job.
You had to do this every single
Yeah,
day.
no, I'm blessed to be able
This
to
is
do
why
this.
we've
every
never
day.
won an Emmy, Tracee. These people out here will never vote for us.
But we're so grateful that they're here and they came in their cars.
Anthony wants to know who is here.
Yes,
Wants
thank
to
you
know
for
who
coming.
are the people?
Yes,
go.
make some
Who are
noise.
the
oh, yeah.
Ah, yes, a party up in
Oh,
here.
it's a party. Let's
It's a
twerk.
party up in
Let's
here.
twerk.
Ah,
That'll get some votes. That'll get some votes.
Anthony, do you see all the bugs and you're not reacting?
I'm not reacting.
Okay.
If you don't react, they don't exist.
Okay.
Right. So we talked about Bo's promotion.
Yeah.
But Dre also had a big job change, a big life change. Why did Dre feel like, this career change was something he had to do?
Somewhere being undervalued and underappreciated, and understanding what he brings to the table. And if they weren't going to recognize that at his place of employment, he was going to have to venture out on his own. Well, goes to his wife, and she supported him. Is like, no, baby, you can do this.
Yeah.
You can do this.
I loved that. I actually really loved that moment.
That Bo was saying you could do this because it's weird. When I got the promotion, I didn't. There was it was like crickets. Yeah, his mic didn't work.
Yeah.
It was weird. It was it was like, Drake, are you there? Is this thing on?
No.
Exactly.
Oh,
Exactly. So what we're saying is, I don't know if you guys can see me. I'm back here with the bugs. Anthony said, no problem. Sit with me. You sit in the back of the chair where the bugs are.
Yeah. Where you decided to come over here.
Sure.
Listen, they think this superstar, big TV actress life is glamorous. No.
It
No.
is.
Just get the chair with the
No, it
is, trust me.
It is. Okay, fine. I'll go back to my chair. I'll be brave.
I miss you.
I
miss you
What
already.
was the highlight of the season for you guys? Anthony, I'll start with you.
When it was over.
No.
No.
Stop it.
No, he's.
know he's full of piss.
I'm always asked that question. What's my favorite episode? The highlight of the season. My favorite episode is every episode I get to come to work with my cast. My highlight is every day at work with my cast.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
He sometimes can put 5 and 10 on things, but I absolutely believe this because have seen you guys in action. I know how much he loves everything about this show and this job and all of you all. So I believe that 100%. I really do.
I also this season was particularly special and also particularly hard.
Tracee, you are gorgeous. I don't know if you've ever seen yourself up on a screen like that.
Is it good?
You're glowing.
Oh my God, yeah.
Pretty.
Well, these bugs, I'm telling you, I must be something.
Well,
must
you
be
are.
something.
And he kicks.
Yeah, and it kicks, you know what I mean? No, this season was particularly challenging because, you know, we had 6 years of doing things in a certain way.
Right.
And at the end of those 6 years, you know, by the time things are just rocking and rolling. Like we were a well-oiled machine, and we came back in COVID and had to change everything.
Right.
So all of the places of ease and joy that we had found and discovered within a really tight work schedule were all gone. Like I know people have seen the videos of us in the hair and makeup trailer in the morning. We didn't get to see each other at all.
Yeah.
You know, like we didn't see each other until we hit set. And that was very different. We weren't around the writers. They weren't on the floor with us. You know, everybody had masks on and shields, and no one could congregate together. And that was really hard, but also at the same time really made me appreciate the safety. I was terrified of COVID and still am. And being in an environment that I knew everybody and knew we all took it seriously, we successfully, without shutting down, shot 24, 23?
That's
22.
amazing.
22?
That's amazing.
21.
Great. We shot 21. And that's a lot of episodes.
Yeah.
A lot.
The writers weren't even in a room together. They were virtual.
That means we were shorted 3 checks.
Interesting.
I am
Who do we talk to?
The mouse.
The mouse. The mouse.
But we made it through, and I have to say that it made me extra appreciate, because I love our show and our crew and our family and our cast and everything. But to be able to be in a scary environment and still do what we love, where a lot of people did not have the opportunity to safely go back to work, and there we were doing what we do, and it was joyful. I mean, it was really amazing.
Courtney, you know, to what Tracee was saying, there are shows that decided when they went back not to tackle the pandemic. You guys did decide to tackle the pandemic. What went into that decision?
Well, I don't think there's a way we could have avoided it. I think, one, we're a network show, so we came on in September. You know, like there's shows that like maybe they were made before the pandemic that show up in your stream and you're watching it, or, you know, other things like that. We exist in a place and time that is current. We exist coming into your homes every week in a way that like it would have been probably irresponsible of us if we didn't.
Yeah.
And on top of that, Tracee's character is a doctor.
Yep.
You know, we couldn't have pretended everything was going to be the same. I mean, the same for them if in a world where that didn't exist. So we were able to make the decision pretty quickly that we needed to do something with it. And, you know, and I think we had, you know, we obviously did the episode that was our premiere with, you know, Tracee dealing with it from the hospital point of view and trying to protect the family and all the things our first responders and the people on the front lines were dealing with every day. And then we also were able to do a second episode dealing with how every family in America with kids trying to send their kids to schools was dealing with it. So for us, we were able to, you know, again, it's going back to that thing of like, what are American families dealing with?
Yeah.
What are our characters specifically dealing with? How do you find the humor in what was going on? And, you know, I think if anything, it's not something that we were excited to be dealing with at all, but it allowed us to recontextualize how the show kind of works and what we do well. And so that was kind of nice.
I loved seeing a lot of the storylines with Junior in so many ways, and the way that he's growing, and you know the relationship that he and Bo had for such a long time, and how it has to like evolve into different spaces. I thought those were some of the best scenes I loved all season. And we were talking about this, Anthony and Tracee, a little bit just a few minutes ago, and the kids and watching them grow and what it's been like seeing them evolve. What is Anthony doing? Is he like?
I'm taking pictures of us on the screen.
This man is something else. But just talk about that, Tracee. Talk about like watching these babies, because they were babies.
They were babies. They were like 7 and 8, and yeah, and that's been one of the most unexpected, rewarding things about the show. I'm so proud of the work we've done, the stories we've told, the fun we've had, how much we've gotten done without drama. Like, we just still love each other, and it's fantastic. But the kids have blossomed into these beautiful young adults who are out doing extraordinary things in the world. And Anthony and I take full responsibility.
We take full credit. Hold on.
Get him.
Okay, I got it.
He has your back. He's got your back. Way back.
God,
but he's got your back. I know. We've only got about 10 more minutes.
Okay, 10 minutes.
Did Tracee and I come sit in your car and do the interview?
Can you turn the lights off?
Anybody
Anyone have a
somebody
place?
come up here?
Yes.
It has to be a Tesla though. Tracee only gets in Teslas.
Tesla or Mercedes.
Or Mercedes.
Mercedes.
Is there a Mercedes Tesla?
Oh my God, no! But maybe just turn the lights off up here. It'll be fine. The bugs. Oh God.
See, there goes Anthony. Anthony, pick that up there where Tracee left it off, talking about
Anthony's
the
in your
kids.
beard.
It's in my beard! Ah, get out of my beard!
Okay.
Damn you! Damn you!
Oh my God,
It's gone. You got it.
Has anyone out there had a For Your Consideration event like this before?
No.
Right?
Has anyone out there ever voted for Anthony and Tracee in a For Your Consideration event? Thank you.
Let's get it going.
They're the 13 votes that we got last year, Tracee. They're the 13 that we got right there.
Thank you so much. We're so grateful. Thank you. Feel free to do it again.
And I'm just gonna skip over to you because we've also seen your relationship evolve with Pop and Ruby, right?
Yes.
And so what has it been like for Dre and then for you, just seeing them exist as a married couple, seeing them get to the place where they have gotten to, and because they do kind of round out this whole generational feel of the show.
Well, you know, in the beginning, it was kind of difficult for me because I am a mama's boy. And she is my life. I am her world. And living in that space where if my father were to hurt my mother again emotionally because of the relationship that we have built now, I've already chosen sides and drawn a line in the sand that I'm riding with Ruby. And it was difficult for me because I now have the relationship that I've always wanted with my father.
Right.
And because of that relationship and this newfound love that we have, I don't want them to be together because I know how my father can be. And if he is the way that he is, he will ruin this, which will ruin our relationship now. But I had to get over that, and I see that he genuinely and truly loves Ruby. And he's at a different place in his life now. She's at a different place in her life now. So I had to respect that and realize that it's going to be okay.
I love that he pulled all that from it because we just wanted to see them in bed together. That was it. It was like, what would happen?
That was a great scene, by the way.
So good.
I don't know how you guys edited that down because Anthony was so distraught. Well, Dre was so distraught at what he had seen that he became comatose.
Yeah.
And teary.
Yeah.
All at the same time. And the only person who could get through to him was Bo.
I love it.
Which she also took a lot of joy and just was so tickled by the fact that this disgusting act had occurred.
What was the behind the scenes of that like? I mean, did Anthony go for...
That one's too big.
That is
Well,
huge.
I don't know what that was a small pigeon.
Yeah, that was big.
That was a flying rat.
That was really
Oh my God, this is such an exercise in just breathing.
Now, you know, Tracee, this happens all the time. This happens every year.
What?
This drive-in thing here. Is this how it goes down every year?
What do you mean?
Didn't they have this here last year?
No, I
No.
Well, no, I think this is a COVID
This
thing.
is a COVID one.
Yeah, this is a COVID thing. But that's okay. Okay, we're going to keep this train
Sorry,
moving
keep
because
the
we
train
want
moving.
we
Keep
want
it moving.
Tracee to be okay.
I'm okay.
I
Oh,
wanna
she's
talk to
far
you
from
about-
okay. She's Tracee Ellis Ross. She is far from okay.
Well, first of all, the fashions you're giving us tonight are fantastic. Thank
She's
you.
wearing
look
a
at-
bikini
Thank you.
bottom
Look at-
and
look
a
at
see-through
Anthony.
dress.
Yeah,
Look at
and
Anthony.
yeah, look, I know.
Look at Anthony.
Anthony's
Anthony,
wearing
stand
the
up with
California tuxedo.
this
is
muscle,
the fit
all
that
this
they
muscle.
wear,
Come
you
on
know,
now. Come
down
on now.
the block. Come on,
That's
babe.
right.
Give it. Yeah.
This is Anthony Anderson.
Let me
He's
see you
wearing
walk,
a white
walk,
shoe. Yeah.
walk,
You better walk.
Let me see you walk.
That's my TV husband. That's my TV husband.
For your consideration, everybody.
We are fools.
But let's talk about the style.
Let's do it. Michelle Cole is here, our
she is.
extraordinary.
Hey, Michelle. Hey,
Michelle.
Michelle.
Michelle Cole, our extraordinary costume
Wonderful.
designer.
Yeah, we've got the costumes from the wedding episode right down here in front. But talk about like some of the styles, because I love Bo can go from like scrubs to sequins in like the blink of an eye.
Blink
She's
of
so
an eye.
fantastic. So how do you work with what you're going to do? You and Michelle, you collaborate together.
Well, Bo's closet is like just a closet, and we go in and we get dressed. You know, we play, like we sort of make outfits and do stuff depending on how many scenes there are, and we lay it out. But I have to say, the thing to talk about with Michelle Cole and the costume department is not just the everyday style, but you know, a lot of our episodes have hundreds of scenes in them. So they come up with like, you know, 10 looks, 20 looks an episode, but it's when we do costume stuff, flashbacks. It's unbelievable what the costume department and the hair and makeup department pull together. Just in a week, we do these episodes in 2 seconds, and they turn us into Clump. They turned Junior into Clump. Yeah. I mean, Halloween is like a dream on our show, and it's a nightmare for the costume department. And they turn it into heaven. Emmy for them.
Yeah,
Yes.
for them.
Yes.
For
Yeah.
your
So
consideration.
great. I think we almost broke Michelle with that one, because that was like the first year I was running the show, and she was like, I think we did 10 costumes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have done that to you. I had no idea. Not a word of complaint. They just killed it.
No, it's unbelievable what they do. They are impeccable, and it's amazing what they pull together.
Well, the style was like another character on the
Yes.
show. Like seeing what Bo was going to wear, seeing what Dre was going to wear. Like that definitely became
well, we
a
should
thing.
probably talk about Dre's sweaters.
Come on.
Because it's
Like Coogee on steroids. They're all
It's
good.
like-
I take them home with me after every episode.
yes, he
Do you steal them?
I resell them.
Do you steal? Because Tracee, I've seen you say, I like what Bo's wearing today. I kind of want to take her home.
Yeah,
with me.
sometimes it's rare, honestly.
Yeah.
Because once you wear it on the show, but there's certain things that I do leave with at the end of the season that you've seen a couple on the gram.
Yeah.
What's that store where you resell designer stuff? Reel to Reel or whatever?
Real,
right.
The Real Real.
Yeah.
I have an account there.
You're so silly. You are so silly.
All of my Gucci and Yves Saint Laurent and the Givenchy.
Say it again, Andy.
Yves Saint Laurent.
I think one's caught in my eyelash.
Oh my God.
What, you think Yves Saint Laurent is calling your eyelash?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to call these
That's
little
the
bugs.
bugs
Yves
are the
Saint
Yves
Laurent.
Saint
Yves Saint Laurent.
So tell me this, season 7.
Yeah.
I just want to go down the road with you guys. Proudest moment of season 7. Courtney, I'll start with you.
I think it gets back to what Anthony and Tracee were saying, finishing it. Just
Yeah.
because it was very difficult, and I don't think without the team that we had and the leadership we had, and Tracee and Anthony and Lawrence and everybody on the set to make
No
sure
need to
everybody
mention
felt
Lawrence's
set.
name. He's not here. It's just Tracee and I.
He's Morpheus.
Yeah.
He'll know.
Oh, he's everywhere. I
will
guess
know.
so. I guess you're right. But I am Mr. Anderson.
He's not. He's Anthony.
Right.
Or as I call him, Fernie.
Oh, Fernie.
Yeah.
So Tracee, what about you? Proudest moment, finishing it or?
I have to say, getting through the season safely and doing great work. But I really also loved the scene when Bo finds out that Junior has been sneaking out of the house. Because I felt like it articulated what so many people were feeling in their families and the genuine fear of, yeah, I get it. You want to see your girlfriend, but you understand that you're jeopardizing not only your health, but so many other people. And I thought that was so beautifully written. But yeah, it was just being at work, getting through it, and doing good work in the midst of unprecedented safety precautions.
Fernie?
Everything that both of them just said. And an episode that comes to mind right now, Tracee or Bo challenged Dre to a race. And in my fantasy, she was
so good.
Allison Felix, and I was Terrell Owens.
Yeah.
And I still lost. I lost my Mercedes, and I got the family SUV.
I also am still limping.
That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Okay, finally, I want to just asked Courtney, big plans for this season.
Don't tell her
Don't
anything.
tell her, Courtney. Don't
She
tell
tried
her
to get-
ish.
she
Don't
tried to
tell
get
her
stuff-
ish.
This is easy because I don't know what
Oh,
we're
really?
doing
She
yet.
tried to
I have no idea.
I know. She tried to get it out of us over there. She was talking to us. I'm like, we're not telling you nothing.
We're not
Tune
telling you.
in.
Spoiler
Tune
alert.
in.
Ah, spoiled.
Okay,
Should we
okay.
start
So could it
working
be
on
like
this?
We should start coming up with stories.
Okay.
you know how when players are
Dre's
about to
pregnant.
retire and they have the farewell season and like they get gifts from everywhere, they really like get lauded and everywhere they go. I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
it's-
lauded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We want that. Can we
Yeah,
get
we
that?
want that.
Yeah,
Are you going to
so-
send us a
Guys.
gift?
Is this what we're getting?
Guys,
We're getting gifts.
guys,
What?
we're the Black Show.
Listen.
We're not going to get Miatas. We're not going to get
saying.
$1 million bonuses.
I'm just saying. That's what happens on the
We're not
farewell
going to get
tour.
Beanie Babies.
Beanie Baby.
I want a beanie baby.
They're going to give us a Mickey Mouse doll.
Daddy, I want an Oompa Loompa
They're going to give us
now.
a year's pass to Disneyland, not Disney World,
not
but
bad.
Disneyland,
Oh.
with no escort, so we have to stand in
No,
line.
general population.
We got
Oh
a
my God.
GP.
Are you guys still out there?
No, I see red. I see red
Yeah.
lights.
Yeah.
I see red lights.
That's fair.
I see red lights.
That's fair.
There. Well, you know what? We are, Courtney, I'm going to toss it to you
Yeah.
to give some final thoughts. To wrap this up, there's a big old one that just...
All right, so they're everywhere.
Lights.
Thank you guys. Thank everybody for coming. I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight and supporting us and supporting our show, which means so much to all of us. We never get a chance to. We work in television. You don't get to see a chance to have people watch your work, and to see all of you out there as much as we can see with the lights. It means a lot. So thank you.
Agreed.
And thanking
Absolutely.
Anthony and Tracee for coming out and dealing with these bugs and all this good
I'm just
stuff.
grateful
I
for
want to thank the bugs
Anthony's
for coming out.
Yeah.
for Anthony's walk. I felt
That
really
was,
I
I'm
did
thankful
too.
for that.
honored
I'm thankful
by it.
for
It
so
was
much.
iconic.
But we also want to say, please stick around in honor of Juneteenth.
Hold on,
this Saturday.
Hey, car! Where are you going?
There-
Where are you? Damn it! Where are you going? You stop! You stop! My executive producer is talking right now. You do not leave. Stop that white car.
He's gone.
You know, maybe they've seen this clip. Maybe they've seen the clip. I don't
Okay,
know.
what's this?
Juneteenth clip from our 2017 episode. We're going to show you our song Freedom. Thank
I
you,
love
everybody, for
this.
coming. We appreciate it. Vote for Blackish.
Thank you,
Yay,
guys.
thank you, guys.
Vote for Blackish. Vote for Tracee. Vote for Anthony.
Vote for all of us. Yes.